A banquet was most proper, right down to dinner time.
From soup to lox and bagel.
All right. What's that?
They even had some pheasant under glass.
Now ain't that class?
I'm telling you.
But when the feast was on, oh man, Brother Henry just kept his seat.
Really? So he served the bones to Henry Jones. But Henry don't eat no meat. Now you know he's a vegetarian. Henry don't eat no meat.
Can you believe that?
Henry don't eat no meat. He's got to be an egg, man. Henry don't eat no meat.
Give him a bone to suck on.
Henry don't eat no meat.
All right, man, get down here.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Happy Friendsgiving.
Happy Friendsgiving, everybody. Welcome to fourth annual Friendsgiving. Good
Can
to
you
see
believe
everybody.
that? 4 years.
Yeah. Welcome to our Airstream. Welcome to Friendsgiving. It's Tuesday night, right?
It is Tuesday.
It's not Thursday. It's Tuesday night.
We're a little ahead of the game.
We got Carl and Loren hanging out with us in the Airstream, and we're live streaming on YouTube on our fourth annual Friendsgiving. So good to see everybody. The Zoom room is full. We got lots of friends in it. Got some faces we hadn't seen in a while, and lots of familiar faces, lots of friends, and we're glad everybody's here. And we're going to have a big time.
Yes.
Super duper time.
We not only brought wine to drink, but we had dessert. We
Yeah,
had dessert
we
tonight.
hope other people possibly have some Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving pre-desserts. And if you don't, it's no big deal. But tonight's going to be just a hang night. We're going to have some conversation. Gina and I have got some fun things to share. We have a great poll that we're looking forward to participating
Chris
in.
and his polls.
Yes, and we are going to we're going to have a good night. Let me just the camera's up here, but my computer's right here because of what we're doing, and I got to just look at the Zoom room. So
we may look
just
down, so apologize.
So, look at all that! Look at everybody.
Yeah.
Bob Goodwin is with us.
Uh-huh.
Check it out. Jane and Lucia hanging out together.
Columbus, Mark. Hi.
Mark is not dead. He's still alive. Good job, Mark.
We were worried about
That's
you.
awesome. Melissa is hanging out at Buc-ee's, I see, which is great. And then we have a very special guest, everybody. Just so you know, obviously Carl and Loren are hanging out with us. And Loren's niece, right?
Yes.
Niece Ann is with us. Ann Jessen. I'm going to spotlight her. I'm going to give her some full attention. Boom. Check it out. Straight. Look at that. Hello, Ann.
Hi, Ann.
Straight from Seattle, Washington area.
Yeah.
Yes. She's the cool niece, right? Isn't that right?
Yes,
You told
definitely,
me.
for sure.
She's the cool niece. Yeah. So let us all cheers. We're going to cheers numerous times tonight, but let us cheers to a wonderful Friendsgiving. Lots of people all over the country coming together and hanging out on a Zoom. And we're going to have fun.
We are.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Everybody.
Cheers.
Good friends.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
There we go.
Mm,
Oh, this is awesome. So
yumminess.
we're glad everybody's here. This is again, think about this shit. Fourth annual. That we've been doing this 4 years now.
Time flies.
This is
doesn't
the fourth Friendsgiving,
it?
and it's pretty awesome. And a
Very
lot of
awesome.
people on this Zoom have been here all 4 years. We got some folks that haven't, but everybody's welcome as always. And anybody that might be seeing us on YouTube live stream and seeing everybody on this Zoom thinking, what are people using Zoom for anymore? Because COVID's over. I can get together in person. Listen, we're all over the country and we can still socialize and have a big time. And
we do.
Join in, participate, have a lot of fun. And if you're watching us on YouTube, we welcome anybody and everybody. If you're interested in putting yourself out there and being social and making friends online, and
I mean, where else can you once or twice a week have 50 of your good friends around to chit chat and talk and connect? Just here. This is awesome.
It's impossible. We're the only. It's cutting edge. We're the only people in the industry of Zoom that's doing this. Nobody else is doing this. Only us.
Just us.
Only us.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Let's say it anyway.
Only us.
Yeah.
Only us.
Only us.
So only us, or we're the only ones having this much fun.
Yeah. So anyway, we encourage people, if you're interested, if you had to, if you wanted to bring some type of nice little nibble or dessert, you can do that. What is going on?
Someone's dinging like crazy. We brought dessert.
Have a nice drink, and then we're just going to hang out, and we are going to Gina and I have got a fun thing or two to share.
A few things.
And then we want people, if you're interested, to kind of raise your hand and share about what you might be thankful for within the Riveted Fox community. And we're just going to have a fun night with it. And
every night's a fun night.
Every night's a fun night.
Yes.
So
let's get started.
I keep looking up at this camera, but I got to look down at the thing too.
I know. I wish I could see them up there.
I see Macy eating. I see Susan eating. Oh yeah, Susan Lundquist is with us. Good to see Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Yeah, awesome. And Mary.
I have pineapple nut upside down pie.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good job. Awesome.
Although Chris,
Dean and Angelina are eating. Dee's eating. Several people. Umzi's eating. That's great. Russ is eating. We got several people.
We made the coconut pie this afternoon.
Yeah.
That's what I'm eating. I got my dinner and I got my Halloween costume, guys. This is my I could have been a cyborg.
There you go. Good job.
I came home from the hospital today, and this is, I guess, the new ports they give you to drain your sores.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I could be a cyborg now.
Now, Gina, where did Terry go? I thought I saw Terry.
He's there.
Terry's here.
Let's
Terry. Okay. Him. All right, Terry, we got to go to you real quick, and then we'll go to Bob and stuff. But Terry, what? Give us an update, because it doesn't appear that you are in the hospital.
No, they called at 2:30 yesterday afternoon and canceled my surgery.
What?
The doctor
they had an emergency. Somebody was in a lot worse shape than me that had to go in this morning. So they're supposed to call me tomorrow and reschedule.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're extremely disappointed, because when we saw your name, we was like, awesome, Terry didn't die, and he's logging in from the ICU. We're like, yes,
he's awesome. Gonna be in a hospital gown.
Yes,
we were super excited, Terry.
Well, but
let us know when they do reschedule. But the good news, what I heard out of all that, is that there was someone worse off today. And so you got a break. That's good.
passed up your opportunity. It's a very valiant thing for you to have done, and good job.
That's wonderful.
But glad you're on Friendsgiving. Bob Goodwin has raised his hand. Go ahead, Bob. Have you got a fun thing to share about Friendsgiving?
Well, actually, no. Actually, I do, but
Bob.
I got. How many people know about the discount store called Ollie's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ollie's. Yeah.
Ollie's is having 15% discount on the entire purchase.
Bob, have you pre-negotiated a 7.5% discount of that 15% discount for all of us at the Riveted Fox community before you announce that on this live stream on YouTube?
I'm shallow. I don't get that far, man.
Oh man, Bob, you know, like you gotta bring it in. We need the money, Bob. We got to have the money, Bob. We need discount from Ollie's, Bob.
If you save this much money, then you can afford to get some merch off of the
okay.
Site.
Okay. All right. So you're going to save 15% at Ollie's discount store in order to afford to buy our merch.
And that's right. And it's good till November. Wait a minute. I missed it. It was. It expired November 19th.
Oh, it's expired already. Wonderful.
But Ollie's has Ollie's Army Night, which is good till December 10th. And
good job, Bob.
They got 25% off of toys and 15% off your everything else in the store.
So, Bob, how much stock do you own with Ollie's?
I love Ollie's.
Yeah, Bob,
we noticed.
Bob, you need to go to your local Ollie's store and tell them you just had 45 to 50 people on a live Zoom and probably millions of people watching the YouTube live stream. Hear you give a promotion for Ollie's discount store
for free, so they owe you now.
And we need and listen, from that you got to close the deal, Bob. You've got to go to Ollie's and say, look, you need to give the Riveted Fox community an affiliate link for at least 15% off.
Yes.
And we got to get this deal closed before the end of 2023. Can you do that? Can you do that for us, Bob?
I'll do it.
Good job. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bob.
And I'm thankful for everybody here and everybody that isn't here of our group and all the cool kids and everything, that it couldn't be cooler without everybody.
Right.
Bob,
right.
Bob, we are very thankful for you, Bob, because if it literally was not for you and your sense of humor, we would have never done our first camp out. We absolutely would not have. I don't know who's trying to share a screen, but they need to.
I hit the wrong button.
All right. Yeah, Bob, I mean, your uniqueness as a person is what gravitated us towards the carousel, and the rest is history. So thank you very much. We're grateful. Thankful to you, Bob.
I'm grateful for everybody that did that, because I mean, we blew that Noblesville Park out of the water. When my boss saw all the people, he was like,
now, Bob, I'm in the market for a closeout window air conditioner. Does Ollie sells any of those?
They do.
They do?
They do.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and it's normally like I think it was $129 for a 5,000 BTU window air conditioner.
Right.
So you take 15% off of that, and that's a gonga.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome. Well,
thank you, Bob.
Yeah. You keep an eye out on that. As soon as they get down to $99 or less, then you call me and let me know. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, so
glad you're here, Bob. Thank you.
So John and Laurie have raised their hand. We're gonna call on them. Go ahead.
We just wanted to say, in the 3.5+ years that we've been on the Zoom and get-togethers, we have met on just lots of unselfish people that have become great friends, and we're thankful for that. We're thankful for the members who come and cook with us. So we have a lot to be thankful for when it comes to this group.
Yeah, I agree. We love all of y'all, and we have been lucky enough to meet quite a few of you on the road and at get-togethers, and it broadens us just to meet people and get to know them and be friends with them and travel with them at times. So we're thankful for everybody here. And we have dessert too.
Yeah, we do.
Tell us about it.
Well, there are a couple of stories. One, for some reason, we thought it would be a good idea to buy 12 kiwis.
What?
And so after eating a few, we look and we still have like 10 of them left. And so we said, surely we can make a dessert with kiwis. So that's one story, and we'll show you that in a second. The other story is, during the process of making kiwis, we did a kiwi chantilly. And so I'm whipping the cream, and I'm using an immersion blender that has a whisk on it. And it came with like a tall measuring cup. So the immersion blender goes down, and it's just perfect for doing something like that. So I'm whipping cream that we're going to fold some pureed kiwi into. to make this parfait. And I've forgotten now what Laurie was doing, but all of a sudden she started doing something. I started watching her, and I wasn't holding the cup with the cream in it, because if you stay in the center of it with a whisk, it's pretty stable. So I wasn't holding it, and the more I looked at her, the more sideways I got the whisk. Finally, this thing started doing this, and we got whipped cream everywhere, all over me, table, computers, the floor,
Luna,
everywhere. It was like some cream had exploded.
Oh.
And so that's our second section.
That's
story.
my kind of cooking.
So cooking is a true adventure, and this is the dessert that we've put together.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
And so it has a coconut cream. It has broken up chocolate chip cookies. It has the kiwi chantilly, and then it has bits of kiwi, and then it has a dollop of cream on the top. And we were fortunate enough to cook with someone this past week, and so we had toasted coconut left. Thank you, Gina.
Yes.
And so it has toasted coconut on top with a round of kiwi, and so that's what we did with all of our excess kiwis.
Wow,
Awesome.
tasty looking.
Beautiful.
Great job. Now I have a question. I know that you guys normally like to cook in the nude. When the whipped cream explosion happened, was that part of the scenario, or did that not plan out? Or I mean, how'd that happen?
Well, I can tell you, and this is true, I went into the bathroom to clean up with the cream all over me. And I hollered to Laurie. I said, Laurie, there's cream on me that I can't get to. You're going to come have to lick it off.
That's what we're talking about. Yes. Good job. And
that's a true story.
That's good. Awesome.
God, I didn't know why he got that big smile on his face.
I think you guys have had other food. Y'all have had other food explosions before that you've told about. So I can imagine y'all are pros now at the cleanup process. And yeah, so good job, you guys. And kiwis, I would have never thought kiwi would have been a Thanksgiving dessert, but what you just made was beautiful.
Pretty. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you. Laurie said, we're going to find whipped cream for the next few weeks, and I said, well, it wasn't as bad as the tomato soup that exploded, because a year later we found a red dot on the ceiling, and you would have sworn it was a crime scene that they hadn't completely cleaned.
That's right.
Yeah, did you guys do that song "Whip It" by Devo?
Whip it good. Whip it.
Oh God.
Well, thank you guys for what you said. I mean, you're exactly right. I mean, 3.5, 4 years, you make a lot of friends, and virtually like this or on the road when you meet in person. And, well,
it makes meeting on the road that much more special because you've already connected. For sure.
And it's good that you've received some positive experience from it all, and thankful. I mean, we feel the same thing. We're thankful for all that as well too, and we're going to share more of that here in a minute. Dana's got her hand up next, but Dana, you go ahead first, and then I've got something to share about you. So you go first.
Hi.
Just don't spoil the surprise.
Don't spoil the surprise.
I won't spoil the surprise. Okay. I just want to say thank you to everybody who sent wishes and prayers. And I'm still one-handed, but Nurse Ratchet over there helps me out because I can't dress myself. I'm in bad shape. So I see the doctor tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get all these stupid bandages off. I want to thank everybody. I'm so thankful. A lot of times, especially for Sandy, after I got off her phone call, I started crying because that was such a sweet phone call. And I want to thank everybody that said, get well and all this kind of stuff. And I'm getting well. So thanks everybody. And thanks Anna for yesterday. I was on the phone with Anna a lot yesterday too for the cruise. We got the cruise all figured out now. And so we're looking forward to seeing all of you in February.
Yes.
Yay.
Good job. Yeah, it's awesome. We're obviously thankful for you too, Dana and John. And
I'm glad you're doing well.
Yeah. And Dana she has become the Riveted Fox Community leader of sending gift cards or cards, let's just say.
Amazing cards.
And it's amazing the stuff she sends. And we have another one to share with the group that she sent, and it's very much Thanksgiving themed. So everybody hold on tight. And we're going to share the most recent gift card that she sent to Gina and I yesterday.
Here you go.
Here we go.
The chill that accompanies the transition from autumn to winter signals creatures to commence a homeward migration. Having spent vast amounts of time apart, they travel. Arriving in 1s, 2s, and even 4s, creatures are summoned home and spend the day with food, drink, and play, wrapped in time-honored rituals. Well, all creatures except one.
Happy Thanksgiving, Gina! Woo! But we gotta go! Go!
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. What we gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Wishing you a happy Thanksgiving, Gina!
Oh my
Not over
God.
yet.
Excellent.
Not over yet. Look, check it out. Turkey's on the beach, everybody. I'm telling you, is that not amazing?
That is amazing.
That is.
Way to go, Dana.
Dana, good job, baby. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We are so thankful for your cards. We're thankful for your love. We're thankful for your friendship. And we're just thankful that you are you.
Thank you, Dana.
Man, alive. Now I have a very serious question, Dana. You're one-handed, right? Okay, so how are you able to keep John at bay? Like I'm sure he's trying to take advantage of you when you're down one arm. How do you swat him away?
I don't.
Oh yes.
Good job.
Dana.
Good job.
That is a great
I dig
answer.
it. Yep. I like it. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Boy, lots of hands are raised. Gina and I, we've got to do our part, but we'll call on a few more, and then Gina and I are going to share. So go ahead, Anna, and we'll keep going. Go ahead, Anna.
So I am grateful also, and like all others, for all the friendships that we have made through the last 4 years, especially the pandemic, and then being able to see each other was absolutely wonderful. But if it wasn't for you and Gina, that would have never happened. So I'm very grateful for you and Gina, because you're the ones that started this, and you're the ones that pulled us together and kept us together and gave hours and hours of work for us. So I thank you, and Tom thanks you, and Lenny thanks you.
Yay!
We love Lenny.
Cheers.
Love you guys too. Thank y'all very much.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I
And-
can't find my hand,
we-
guys.
And we must have done something right, because we're all here 4 years later. So that's
Yep.
pretty amazing.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Thank you, Anna.
If anybody wants to raise their hand in the Zoom controls, you do that in the reactions area of the Zoom controls down at the bottom, or you can also do it in the participants area by your name. You can raise your hand. Thank you for saying that, Anna. And we Gina and I are extremely thankful for you too. We are, I mean, you've done so much to help support. For those of you that don't know, Anna is a moderator for our Facebook group. She keeps all the weirdos and the perverts and the nudists and the assholes and the weird people that are like hackers and like total like foreign country weird, like just crazy internet.
She keeps them away.
Yeah, she keeps all that stuff off our group.
Yes, she sure does. Yeah. Thank you, Anna.
Our group is so healthy because of Anna.
Yes, she does a lot.
And Anna don't take no shit. Anna's like, listen, I don't like this person. I think they're weird. Boom, boom, out. They're gone. Yeah, that's Anna's job. She does a good job.
And I'm also eating Gina's pie, not upside down pineapple pie. And Gina, it's amazing. It's delicious.
Oh, good. I'm glad, I'm glad you were able to make it later. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So light, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Very, very good. Not too sweet. It's really good.
And
It really is.
Sweet enough.
And Gina and I are obviously thankful for Tom as well. Tom, as you know, is such a special person. And, you know, the campouts we've done, he's been an integral part of the logistics and the help and the support. And
repairman.
If it wasn't for him, we would have all frozen in the desert last year.
Yes.
So he was the one setting the fires. And other times he's done that. And he's like a silent supporter and just genuine, awesome guy. And he is down one testicle, but that's okay. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
Tom is an amazing guy. We love him. We are so thankful.
With us, and that's what we love about it. And
Yeah.
Tom, don't worry.
Don't worry.
We're going to have big balls for you in a couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
At the ugly Christmas ball contest.
Yeah, we're going to all
come on
create
to that and
ugly, tacky Christmas balls together in your honor.
We love you.
He says he just talks a little higher.
There you go.
I see nothing wrong with that myself.
He's got it.
Okay, we're going to call on Tina and Bob, and then we're going to take a quick break, and Gina and I are going to go, and then we're going to call on the rest of the hands. We have lots of hands up. It's awesome.
That's good.
People are very thankful, it appears, which they should be.
Yeah.
Don't you think they should be?
That's what everybody does this time of year, right?
Yeah.
That's great.
Just kidding. Go ahead, Tina and Bob.
Well, first of all, we had our dessert of the pecan coconut pie left over from Thursday, which was very good because we ate it already. Thank you. We are thankful for all of you, all of the friends that we have made. And the other thing I wanted to do is, if anyone is in the Southern Illinois area and does not have a place to sit down and have Thanksgiving dinner, give me a call. We always have an extra seat at our dinner table. And any of you are welcome.
Oh, that was such a nice invitation,
Very
Tina.
nice,
Very
yeah.
nice.
Tina, by chance, are you serving a tofurkey this year?
No, we are not. Sorry. We are all meatosauruses. We are having turkey and ham and all the fixings.
That's okay. No problem. I'm sure it's great. Yeah. That's an amazing offer. I mean, here's the thing. Look, people are all over the country. Some people have met in person, some people haven't, but for the most part, our group is very solid and knows each other. And that's an amazing offer because normally, here's the thing, Tina, I know that y'all normally on Thanksgiving, people have family come in that they really don't like. And so to not invite them, but to invite your friends from all over the country, that makes a lot more sense.
Well, her family's close by too.
Well, the family's close by, but we always have room for a few more. So
yeah,
I would prefer somebody that didn't have anywhere to go or wasn't able to make a Thanksgiving meal in their rig to not be alone on Thanksgiving. If they need somewheres to go, they're more than welcome to join our table for Thanksgiving.
Very nice.
That's a very nice, beautiful invitation, Tina.
Yep. We're
if we were close by, we would just come just because of the invitation.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
yes.
Because we also know that you're a booze peddler from way back.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
A rum runner.
You'll have to ask Joni about our trip to the liquor store when she was in town here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we already know about Joni, and the two of y'all together is double trouble.
Yeah, it's Axis because of it.
Yes.
All right, good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay,
Love you guys.
So Sandy, hopefully you and Scott can be patient for just a minute, because Gina and I, while we're at critical mass here, we want to make sure to get our message across that we've got prepared for the night, and then we'll come back to some more hands that are raised and go from that. So Gina and I wanted to take this time, 4th anniversary, 4th Friendsgiving, to just make sure that everyone knew we were extremely thankful for everybody that has really helped us. And there's a lot to that. Are you ready?
I am.
As a lot of you know, we have on our website, on the sidebar, kind of subtle. It's there, but it's subtle. It's not blaring you in the face. It's not smacking you in the forehead. It's not like saying, give me all your money.
No, he does a good job of that.
We want all your money, but we're not going to say, give us all your money. It's off to the side. It's a little pitch-in fund. It's a little spot where people that enjoy and appreciate what we do in our community, it's the pitch-in fund. And we wanted to just say thank you to everybody that has contributed to pitch-in fund.
We've sent out.
And so we just wanted to acknowledge people for that.
Well, and we've sent them thank yous, but we wanted to acknowledge them within the group. So everyone in the group knew how appreciative that Chris and I are for you.
Yeah. So we've got a couple different, levels, and we're not going to give like a name to them, and we're definitely not going to talk about the amount of money that people have donated, but we do want to acknowledge and thank the people that have pitched in to keep the Riveted Fox community alive this year, and help us to be able to provide a website and the
content,
and the way for all of us to connect like we are tonight. So we're going to put this on the screen. These are people that have financially donated to the pitch-in fund, and we want to thank every single one of them. We want to thank Bernie Patton. We want to thank Candy Harris. We want to thank Catherine and Tony, Dean and Angelina, Deb and Randy, Debbie and Steve, Dee and Lowell, Diana Woods, Janine and Keith, Lorraine Gehring, Lucia, Lucy McCormick, Mark Levine, Melody Twig, Russ and Marcia, Susan Lundquist, Mac and Suzanne, Tim and Gail, Vanessa, John White, Wayne Valet, and Zan and Debbie. All these folks have given some money through the pitch-in fund at a very noticeable level. We want to thank every single one of them. We're thankful for you.
Thank you.
We love you. Thank you so very, very much for helping with the pitch-in fund. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you.
We couldn't have done it without you. Now, here's the thing. There's more people.
Yep.
And Gina's going to get them ready.
Yeah, it takes me a minute.
Mm-hmm. So these folks are folks that have contributed a noticeable amount more. It's like, whoa, did they really do that? And we're like, these folks need to be recognized in a little greater way. And so Christine, Craig and Nance, Ivan Trahan. Ivan Trahan's a guy that we were out in the desert last winter, and he just came walking up to us out of nowhere. He and his wife, they were from Canada, and we hung out with them. And he's like, you're the kind of people we want to hang out with. And then the next thing you know, boom, he's donating to the cause.
Pitching in.
And so thank you to Ivan. Mary Dibonetto. Mary, man, I'm telling you, thank you very much. Oscar and Raina don't come on to the Zooms that often because their work is Zoom all day long. So by the time our Zooms come around at night, they're tired of Zoom. But Oscar and Raina, thank you very much. They also are supporting us with some help on the website stuff every so often. And so thanks to Oscar and Raina. Thanks to Carl and Loren. Carl and Loren have some people know that Carl and Loren have supported other people in our community and things that they have needed. They've helped with hotel room accommodations. They've helped with other things that financially they haven't given money to Gina and I, but they have helped support friends within the Riveted Fox community. That's their nature. That's what we love about them. They're focused on the collective. They're focused on everybody in the community. And thank you to Carl and Loren very much for everything you do. And some of you know what they've done, some of you don't, but the folks that have been helped by Carl and Loren, you know who you are, and I'm sure you're very much appreciative, just like we are.
Appreciative, very much.
Yep. So then we have another category.
Oh.
We have another category. These folks, and I'm telling you this, here's the thing. These three folks have donated more. It's like it smacks you in the face. And we've put stars beside their name because it's so important. Michelle, we love you so much. Thank you so very, very much. We're so thankful for you. We're thankful for everything you've done. You're so passionate about making sure that we continue what we're doing. Thank you very, very much. We love you. Barbara, she came out of nowhere. She's like, I mean, Barbara is, she's
a spitfire.
Amazing.
Lots of energy.
Yeah. But we love Barbara, and she's so passionate about our community and friendship, and her donation has been amazing. And then Lucy Callie, dadgummit, I'm telling you, Lucy Callie is, she's a silent, humble contributor because she understands what it means to have a vehicle and a mechanism to stay connected. Yes. And Lucy is by far our largest contributor or donor through the Pitch-In Fund.
She is. And
she's going through a lot right now. She's relocating to Virginia. They've got an older RV. They're bouncing back and forth between whether or not they are going to continue to RV. She's so loving. She's such a wonderful person. And she is financially our largest Pitch-In Fund donor to date to the community. And if it wasn't for her,
we wouldn't be where we are today.
Yeah.
If we didn't have this group.
Yeah. So thank you so very, very much, Lucy. And she's not on here tonight, is she?
I don't think so.
I don't think she is.
I think they're driving or traveling.
Yeah. And then we have one more. And this one is
talk faster than I can move.
Yeah. Well, we have one more. And
ready?
This one is not a Pitch-In Fund donor. This person is the largest financial and time they have contributed the most to our community so far through their level of knowledge, which equates to a financial amount to our entire community, not just through the Pitch-In Fund on our website, but just as a whole. So far to date,
sorry, it didn't go.
Candy Harris we are extremely thankful for her. She has single-handedly helped to create what we are all using right now to connect through the rivetedfox.com. Wow. She spent a year of her own time and money to help develop our website and get it to a point to show Gina and I what was available,
what was possible.
And then at that point, we got involved and helped to create the graphics and the layout
content.
and the content. And she spent countless amounts of hours and her own money to get it to the point that we were ready to launch it last August. And she didn't want a penny. And Candy has come and gone in our community here lately. Gina and I, through the growth of our website, obviously, she's had one opinion and Gina and I have had another. But at the end of the day, Candy Harris is such a valuable part of the Riveted Fox community. And we're so thankful for what she has done in the past and what she did to get our website post our village.
Yes.
To get our website and our community. She had the vision to say, your relationship with our village is not going to last forever. And you need to do this and let me help you do this. And then she put it together without any of our instruction. And then she said, let me show you something.
And we sat down right here and let her show us, and we were blown away.
And here's the funny thing. I mean, there's some money she spent on her own that is causing it to be the most significant contribution of our website, of our community so far financially. But if you look at the average price of a average website developer and you times that by the number of hours that she put into helping us, it would exceed $10,000.
Oh,
easily.
Whole lot
and
more.
So we do love Candy Harris. We're so thankful for her.
Is she on tonight?
Every single one of you should be thankful for Candy Harris, because if she had not done what she had done, we would not be using our website the way we are right now.
She did it cheers to Candy.
Yep.
She did. Cheers to Candy.
Yes,
she did do it as an alias.
She was
you
anonymous.
Guys knew her as the Foxtail.
Yep.
And a lot of you guys dealt with her as the Foxtail and had great experiences because you told us about it. And we wanted to tell you way back when, and she's like, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to help keep everybody connected. And so she stayed a secret for a long, long time. Yep. And we're so happy that everybody knows, because, she deserves, a thanks.
Yeah.
She's pretty amazing.
And she's very amazing. And if she's unplugged a little bit lately from our Zooms. And if any of you feel compelled to reach out to her and just reconnect, tell her that you're thinking about her, tell her that she's a valuable member of the community, whatever, we'd love for you to do that. But we just wanted to acknowledge publicly to the group that we're extremely thankful for Candy, and we all should be thankful for
and everyone else that we mentioned tonight. Thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. You guys come to us and thank us a lot of times, and we don't get to come out in front of everyone and thank you guys. Some of you have asked us, don't, and that's okay. But please know that, we love you dearly. We totally appreciate you and thank you for everything that you have done, not for me and Chris, but everything that you have done for this community, because without your donation, we would not be able to keep this going. And we appreciate it so, so much, as I know the community as a whole appreciates that. So thank you so much.
Yeah. And I'm going to show you real quick, as long as I can make sure I know where it is. That's what's so funny. I mean, so here's our website homepage, and where is the damn pitch-in fund, Gina? If you click on blog, I think.
No, you pitch in merch. You go into merch, and it's at the bottom.
Oh yes, thank you, Mary. That's correct.
Mary.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, you click on merch. So, yeah.
Go down on the right-hand side.
Click on merch. And you scroll down, and you keep going.
See, we couldn't do this without y'all.
And you go to the last page at the very bottom, and oh look, right there, the pitch-in fund. And you can click select, options. And here's our options, because they're very sophisticated. You can give us $20 to help with internet connectivity. $50 keeps our laptops lubricated. $100 fixes glitches. $269. I mean, it's $269 is just a great number. $269. It's an amazing number.
I like that number.
You do understand.
Yeah, $269. $1,000 would serve us up a new server. We could go to our server and say, listen,
we need a better one.
We need more space. Give us the stuff. And then
Google.
$2,000. We are going to be buying the Google at $2,000. If you donate $2,000, the Google will be ours. Okay.
The Google.
So it's all right there in the pitching fund, and you dive deep into the merch store and you'll find it. But it's there, and it's on the sidebar of a couple of our website pages as well. But
it's pretty hidden.
We don't want to put it out in your face too much that we want your money, but we want all your money. We need your money. Dadgummit. Next year we want to thank everybody for their money. Everybody.
I know he's like that all the time. It's Jim's fault.
Yeah,
it's Jim Quick's fault because he started it.
If y'all give us all your money, we'll be moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. We'll be moving on up.
Saw that.
All right,
we finally got a piece of the pie
and ate it.
Yeah.
No, you guys know that we're joking around about that. Y'all, for any of you who've been to our campouts, know that we really like Jim Quick, and he's super cool. And that's a thing that he does that Chris thought was hilarious one night.
It is funny, but we want your money.
You haven't finished yours?
No, I still have more pie.
But thank you guys from the bottom of our heart to the tips of our toes. We love you so much. And we appreciate your friendship, and we appreciate
everybody that donated to us.
The donations that you have made, and thank you. So yay.
Now, was there anything else?
Let's take some more questions.
Yeah.
Or let's do some more.
Okay, yes. Go ahead, Sandy and Scott.
Well, we just wanted to say thank you to everyone for your friendship, just like everybody else. And also the people that we have saw before our stint up in New York in the spring. Some of you were able to connect up, and we're so happy that we changed our plans after our 2 months in Michigan. Sorry that we didn't connect up with Bernie. The day he left Michigan, maybe there's a message in this. He left Michigan the day after we arrived in Michigan. But as we've been coming down from Duluth, we've seen many of you that are on the Zoom, and some that aren't, like Lucy and Frank. And on our trip back and forth across the Mississippi, and a couple of you we didn't connect with because it just wasn't enough time to see everybody. But it's been a blast, and we still got more people to see. And then all of you that are going to pass through Dauphin Island, it's going to be just wonderful holidays. Like we haven't had holidays celebrated for quite some time, so we're looking forward to that. But and more in 2024, because we decided that rather than going from place to place to see things, we just kind of wander around and go see people. So if we haven't caught up with you this time, because we only got as far west as Dallas. So we got to see Dean and Angelina and found a pie place that was absolutely phenomenal, but that's another story. So we hope to be out west more next year, and maybe up north more, north and west. So we have We filled in our states. We have 8 states left, and then we'll have been in all the 48 states.
Great. That's awesome. And it is awesome. The one thing that resonated with us years ago when we first met Curtis with our village was he's like, full-time RVing can be you can be lonely. It's a lonely activity sometimes if you're not careful. And that's one of the main reasons or motivations why he created our village. But when you're traveling full-time, it is important to connect with people as you're traveling. And we're glad that you're experiencing the benefit of having friends through our community and through these regular virtual visits that we do, that you can say, I can see you on a regular basis virtually, and then I can find out where you are in the country, and I can make my travel route towards you, and we can connect in person. And then that relationship can be stronger when you meet in person. So I'm glad you're getting benefit from that. And thank you guys so much for every single person in this community is unique and special, and you guys are just awesome. So thank you all very much for.
Yep. Well, just to give you an idea, since mid-September, we've been in South Dakota and saw Frank and Lucy. Then we went to see if I can get this in the right order. Then we went to see Bob and Tina in Illinois, and then we went the other way backwards in Illinois to see Terry and Andrea. And then where we go after, then we also have other friends that aren't RVers that we've stopped to see. And then we went, and relatives. And then we went to, we just spent last week several days with Jason and Amanda and saw their new house that's coming along really well. A lot of work. And then we're going to go see Greg and and Joni, and then we're down in Dauphin Island.
And we got together in the
summer. a busy couple of months.
So you guys should be very thankful for everybody that you've met that have awesome places for y'all to park and visit.
That's
with.
Great.
No, we don't always park with them. That we don't usually.
Yeah.
We're
Moose talking to yes there.
Yeah. Thank y'all. Thank you guys. We appreciate it.
Parked by me in Illinois, but you missed me.
Well, no, there was only so much time. So you're the next Illinois trip.
Okay, I'm right. I'm not. I think I'm only a couple hours from Tina.
Okay.
I was thinking I'm going to take Tina up on that if she don't mind me and my son. I got a turkey breast and a cheesecake.
That's great. Everybody should be welcome to come together in our community. That's awesome.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Mary.
I'm not so sure what a turkey dinner I could make.
Right. Let's go to Sue.
Mary, just 1 minute. Mary, we didn't get to you. We also didn't get to Lucy. So we had to choose. So you're not alone.
Next time it'll be us two, but you're gonna park in my driveway. Yeah, I got big driveway.
Thank you guys. Okay, so Sue and Randy, go ahead.
Well, we're thankful for a lot of things. I know Randy is very thankful for all the food he's gotten to learn to eat this past year. And Gina, I wanted to tell you I made 3 of those pies. The pecan nut coconut. I think I got 2 slices because I haven't gotten any because where we took it, they got gone. They were good.
That's good. That's good.
And Randy just wanted to share. I'm not sure if he's told y'all this story or not. He does have, he was a truck driver and he did have a nickname of being called Butterballs. There is a Thanksgiving dinner behind us. And fortunately, I was not the wife involved with this one, but take it away.
Okay. Back about several years ago, me and my first wife was together. I was going to smoke my turkey out on the back porch and in a Brickman smoker, one of them big round Brickman smokers, and it had no opening where you could open it up and put the coals and stuff in. You had to pull everything off and then put the coals back in, put everything back on. Well, I got the turkey. I got everything going about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I got everything going, put the lid on it. About 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I guess it was, the fire went out. I said, doggone. I said, I got to fix this. So I pulled the lid off. I pulled everything back out, put me some more water in the pan, put me some more charcoal, some more wood chips, and a whole bunch of stuff. Then I got to thinking, I have a Duraflame log. I want to cut half of that off and put it in. So I put that in. About 10 o'clock, I guess it was, I went outside and the smoker was cherry red. It was smoking. It was cherry red. I went to look and I said, the turkey was just as black as coal. I pulled the turkey off, took it in the kitchen, give it a bath, got the coal off, or the black soot off of it, took it back out, put it on the gas grill, cooked it a little bit longer. My wife says, "It done?" I said, "Yeah." So, okay, now we can eat our turkey. Took it in the house, put it, set down there, and we all started eating turkey. And she looked at me, she said, "I'm getting sick to my stomach. What happened? What's going on? I'm getting sick. Our nephew's getting sick." I said, "Well, I'm fine." I said, "But what's going on?" She said, "Well," I said, "I just smoked the turkey and I put a little extra stuff in it." She said, "What'd you put in it?" I said, "I put half of a Duraflame log in it." She said, "Well, let me see that packet."
Duraflame.
Picked it up and looked at it and it says, "Ingredients, diesel fuel."
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
He doesn't smoke anything for me.
I don't smoke anymore. Especially on charcoal and wood.
My
Randy,
gosh.
Randy, I just have to tell you that if I was in your situation, I probably would have done the same exact thing. Yeah. Because I'm not good with fires either.
No.
So good job.
But Randy, you really weren't trying to kill him, were you?
You know, they claimed I was. She said, you trying to kill us? I said, no.
But now remember, he said he was eating it, didn't have any problems.
Oh, that's true. But he was used to diesel fuel. But Sue, did you go and look to see if he had upped your life insurance the couple days before?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. That
was with the first wife. I'm number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the first wife.
That's such a wonderful, heartfelt Thanksgiving story, I must say.
We don't let him forget.
No.
Thank goodness we can laugh about it, Randy.
Yeah.
And
thank
no one
you guys.
got hurt.
Yep. We love you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, Deb and Randy.
And hold on, I want to say something to Sue because she said something real quick about the pie. And Sue, I'm glad that you and everyone's enjoying it, but it's not me. All I did was share it. It was my grandmother's, and it was the same way. Everyone would eat that pie so quickly that
like
she always had to, it is like crack. She had to always make several, but thank you. I appreciate you saying that. It is a good recipe.
It's pie crack.
It was good. It's very good.
It disappeared.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right, Deb and Randy, go ahead.
Randy wanted me to tell everybody that he's very thankful for little Debbie.
Oh yeah, check it out, Christmas tree. Let's hold that back up, Deb.
Deb, absolutely.
Oh, he gets the chocolate.
Chocolate.
You have lost your mind. What is your problem?
There you go.
Yeah.
It's the brownies. Oh, she's still going. Look at her.
Going.
Green?
No way.
Yes.
All right.
Brownie.
Oh my gosh.
Woohoo!
Good job.
I love that, Randy. I love it.
Yeah.
We fight over the Christmas tree.
Hey, look, here's the thing. One of the coolest pictures that I have seen on social media as RVers, I just saw a few days ago. I wish I could pull it up, but I can't. You're just gonna have to go and find it. But Deb and Randy were camping at a Love's truck stop campsite. And you know, when you pull into Love's and the entrance sign, there's like a big arrow sign saying go in right here. Damn, Randy was sitting in his camp chair right by that sign, kicked back, chilling, drink on the ground, reading on his iPad right at the damn Love's. It was the coolest RVing picture I think I've ever seen.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, he is like fast become a professional full-time RVer if I've ever seen one.
Hey, anybody that can show us their big toe is doing a great
Look,
job.
yeah. If anything, the only way that picture would have been better is if he would have been barefooted and that big toe sticking up, because he had his leg crossed.
Yeah.
You got to go and find that picture on Deb and Randy's social media.
Is it there?
It is so freaking awesome. Mm-hmm. It's great. Yeah, I don't know whether they posted it in our group or not. Probably not. But look, he's kicked back, chilling at the Loves, and you can tell immediately that they're at the Loves. It is so freaking awesome.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Yep.
Yeah. And I like the whole little joke you had going on there about the little Debbies. You had me because I thought you were talking about yourself. So I like that.
Yeah, we're thankful for Deb and Randy, lots of things, but it's what's exciting about those guys for us is we just did a get together and they came
an in-person get together.
And there were 40 people at this get together. And of those 40 people, Deb and Randy were the only ones that have really resonated and connected in with our community. Mm-hmm. And it's because they were the only ones of the 40 that realized that Gina and I were awesome.
Or they were just as crazy as we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, they're like, these two people are really awesome. We want to hang out with them.
Or they had to come see who was hanging out with us.
Yeah, probably one of the two. Yeah. But thank you guys. We love you.
And we love little Debbie too.
Yeah, ours are the white Christmas trees. They're up in the cabinet. We can't get them down right now, but they're the white vanilla Christmas trees.
We actually introduced Carl and Loren to them.
Yeah, they ate
yesterday.
One. Yeah.
Yes.
They're so bad for you.
We got two of each. I got two of each.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
I just sent you the picture.
Oh, you got it?
Oh,
check it out. Okay, great.
We got it.
We have our social media
assistants
over here. Okay, check this shit out. All right, look. Hold on. Boom. Look at that. Look at that picture right there. This man is living the life. Look at that. He's got a Bojangles at his disposal. He has a campsite. He's got bathrooms if he needs them. He's got right across the street. What's across the street?
Diesel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So no like strip clubs across from the Bojangles or anything. But what's the price? I can't quite see it. Is that $289?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$289? Look.
That's awesome.
Let's go in tight. Look at him. He is loving life. Good job, Randy. Digging it.
I can't see the price.
Thank you, Loren, for sending that. That helps with the back end of the social media. Okay. Jane and Lucia have raised their hand. I don't know which one's which, but go ahead.
Okay, am I unmuted?
You are. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say what everyone else has said, that I'm really thankful for all the people in this group, that I've made some friends, which I'm considering friends for life. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm drinking a Cosmos tonight.
Wow.
And
awesome.
my treat is some special cookies that Lucia made. And they're really, really good.
Yeah, she does make delicious cookies.
Whoa, look at that.
Yes.
Very nice.
Wow.
Yumminess.
Good job.
That's my Friendsgiving. I wanted to share. I don't know if Lucia wants to share anything, but
that's
wonderful. Thank you, Jen.
You're not drinking wine. That's like a miracle.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
you need
That's
more.
my dosage.
I have more. Or you can have Cosmo.
No, I will have to go from here to my campsite.
Well, we're thankful for you guys, obviously, and glad to see that y'all are hanging out. That's a great camera angle for both of you sitting there. We can tell that Jane has pants on tonight, which is good. And this is
that's something to be thankful for.
Special occasion,
Yeah.
Good
Well,
job.
the other thing is I brought my hot tub, and my hot tub's out in the clam. Yes, and be using it.
Good job.
And we can hot tub and out.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep. Great job.
Yeah.
Okay, Mary, go ahead. Thank you. Go ahead, Mary.
Yep, I'm thankful just for all you guys. I keep forgetting times, or I get on there, I'm going, oh my God, that's right, they're an hour earlier, they're gone already. And I just got home from the hospital and I said, I didn't miss it. I got it this time. So I'm just thankful to be able to come on and right now live my life vicariously through y'all, but now I can walk. I can walk.
Yay.
That's awesome. That's good.
No pain, no nothing. So I'm thankful for that too, because I was
That's wonderful.
I was like, please don't make this be another false call, and now I'm going to need something else fixed because that still hurts. I'm now officially bionic from the waist down, but
well, good.
I'm thankful for all you guys. I don't get on much because, like I said, it's just mental makes half the time. But I'm going to try to be better at it.
That's okay. Thank you, Mary, and thank you for everything that you've done for us.
Yeah, no, you've been a wonderful donor to the Pitch-In Fund. You've helped a lot, and that's the thing is, like, even if you don't come on the Zoom every single night, we know that you are passionate about the community and the livelihood of it, and we appreciate very much what
now with me walking, and you need a decorator or a stage maker. I love that stuff.
All right.
Well, we
might hold you to that, Mary. So be careful what you say.
Oh, that's okay. I've got a Kirklick machine that I'm going to learn now that my hands aren't hurting and my body ain't hurting and I ain't a crabby old bitch anymore.
You just get nice and strong and feeling good, so that come February you'll have a good time on
I'm definitely. And Tina, you got my number, so give me a call. I'm serious. It's kind of lonely here, just me and my son. And I told him he likes moonshine.
Oh. Don't we all?
Yeah. And he's strong, so he don't mind helping. He's been taking care of me, so.
No, that's great. And Tina's moonshine. Just the other day, I was talking to my daughter. She had a little bottle of moonshine in her refrigerator. When she opened it, I saw it, and I made a comment about from Yalaha, and I made a comment about it, and she's like, "Yeah." And she said that she's like, "Yeah, but what was that moonshine that we had at the rendezvous? That stuff was really good." And I'm like, oh, I'll have to tell Tina, because that was all Tina.
I still have some.
Yeah. You what?
I just made
you're not Tina? Did you hear what Loren just said?
I still have this much left from the rendezvous. And
really,
it's
an undisclosed location.
It's tucked way behind, and every once in a while I'll find it.
Take a little nip.
It's better and better.
I just made a new batch of the apple pie, and you can ask Joni and Greg. I made a new one. I made root beer.
Oh wow.
I've had your root beer. You had it at the very last rendezvous I was at. And I had your apple pie from the first time I met you.
Look, here's the thing. It's like we need to all just be thankful for alcohol in general in our community, because if it wasn't for that, who knows what would happen within our events and our Zooms. But yes, let's all I'll cheers with an empty glass, but let's just
we can't get up right now.
Thankful for cheers. Alcohol. Okay.
Yes.
Cheers, everybody. Thankful.
Here, you can have a little
bit.
Oh,
you're gonna pour it in here?
Well, you can't cheers with the empty glass.
Okay, cheers, everybody. Thank you. Yep.
Well, I never knew anything about craft beers until hanging out with Joni and Lori. And now I know that I like dark craft beers.
So maybe you'll start brewing beer one day.
There you go.
Maybe. You never know with me.
Thanks, Tina.
All right.
Thank you, Mary.
Bob, if you don't mind, I'm going to skip over you for a moment and go to A. Macy, since she hasn't spoken yet, and I'll circle back to you in a minute. So go ahead, A. Macy.
Hi. Well,
the thankful is this pretty much repetitious of what everybody said, but I'd like to add the personal part. At my age, most of my friends are gone. I don't make friends easily because, as most of you know, I don't have any filters and it goes in my head and pops out my mouth. Gina's famous for correcting me on that one. She hears the things I say that go on to the Zoom that I didn't mean were for public.
It was wonderful.
It is, yeah. And it's amazing to me that so many of you have accepted me and become friends and been so generous to me and giving. And that's what I want to say thank you for.
We love you.
Yep, we love you big
We
time.
love you, girl.
You're a woman after my heart. I'm the same way you are. You know that. That tongue of mine gets in trouble all the time.
Thank you, A. Macy. We are so thankful for you. We're thankful for your donation. We're thankful for your love and the fact that you are just you.
And you show up.
Yeah, I'm kind of just me.
Yeah, you mentioned your age, and a couple other people mention their age sometimes because they do feel like they're older and maybe older than most in the group or something like that. But age is just a number, and the fact that you show up and you keep showing up, and you're able to joke around and laugh and share. And just be with the group, and we love your energy, we love your vibe, we love what you bring to the table, and thanks. Yeah. We appreciate it.
And we don't really care whether you're from New Jersey or not, actually.
Yeah, we overlooked that just a little bit. But
excuse me, anybody who was reared in Brooklyn is from Brooklyn. I happen to live in New Jersey. This is a Brooklyn accent.
That's even better. That's even better.
Yeah.
Yep. Even better.
And the reason that I show up all the time is because they like to get rid of me and they send me out of the home so I can do this.
Well, you're welcome. You know that. You're welcome.
All right. We're going to go ahead, Bob.
I know there's a lot of dog lovers in our group also, but I volunteered at our Humane Society for 8 years and got a lot out of it. I foster cared a lot of dogs, and dogs have been a big part of my life. And my buddy that I just got this in August, my Sebastian, he got the pet of the week for the city of Noblesville. And I was really proud of him.
Look at that. Good job.
Way to go, Sebastian.
Yeah. And but he's like all my dogs. This guy's got character that you would not believe. He is so cool. And it's like a gift. I love all my dogs, and he's been like, he just fit in like magic. I mean, I don't have to, he listens to what I say. He's obedient. He's loving, fun loving, just crazy. And I walk him 2 times a day, and he takes up a little bit of my time, but it's so worth it to me that he belongs here, and it's just meant to be. And
so Bob, I have a question. Who did you say the trainer was?
Me.
So can I borrow you to train my pet?
Oh, good Lord.
But I had some dogs that tried to bite me at the shelter, and I won them over eventually. But man, we had really a lot of success stories through the shelter, and our staff was not very many. So I mean, I'd go in at lunchtime and walk a couple of dogs, and I'd go after work and feed the dogs and walk some dogs. But it just meant a lot to me. And the dogs just they were hungry for love. You know, they were looking for the next owner, you know. And some of them were abandoned. I had one that I adopted, and he only lived a year. He had so many health issues, and he was a big old uh, golden retriever, and I named him Ringo. And we worked with the vet, and he ended up getting seizures, and just the poor guy, just things were going against him. But that, I think he enjoyed the last year of his life with, you know, in our home. And
Bob, I think these dogs should be thankful for you, right? And
yes.
And we're thankful for you as well, Bob. Thank you so very, very much.
Yes.
Yeah,
You're very special
and we've been,
to be able to do that with these animals.
And we've been missing you, Bob. We hadn't seen you on some Zooms here lately, so we're very thankful to see you back, and definitely are happy that you logged in tonight.
Yeah, my granddaughter she wrestles, so I've been going to a lot of wrestling meets, which take up a lot of time. But I went to one last night, and she had two matches, and she pinned them both in less than a half a minute.
See, you should have had time. You should have had time to get done with that and then come back and hang out on the Zoom then. He's that fast. I mean, bing, bang, boom, and then you come back and you're done.
You know, that's
I know it's not how it works, but
I think Michelle is wanting to say something, Bob. Yeah. So hold up just a second. Go ahead, Macy.
I was going to wait until the end for this, but since Bob started talking about the canines and how much we love the dogs, I wanted to let everybody know they just broke on the news that around the country, it started in Denver and Texas, and it's moving because everybody's traveling. There is a new canine virus that is killing the dogs. So those of you who are traveling with your pets, read the hit the Google and find out what you want to know about it. But I don't think I'm going south for the winter and then board him for the cruise.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's November now, by February, it's going to be full blown.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just something I wanted to let you guys know, you know, the ones who travel with our pets, and we don't want anything to happen to them.
Oh, that's a great point. So anyone with pets, be sure to Google that and see what you can find out so that you can make a good decision, you know, with your animals before, you know, connecting them with other pets.
The Google will tell you everything you need to know.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Bob, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Okay.
We love you.
I'm gonna take off and join my wife. So
tell her we said hello.
Yep, enjoy your holiday, Bob.
If she can hear us, hi, Kim.
Take care. Love you, Tom.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Carl and Loren have raised their hand, and then Bernie has, and then
I don't think you should let Carl raise.
Huh? Okay, so we've got Carl and Loren, we've got Bernie, we got Vanessa, and then I just saw Bev raise her hand, and then we're going to stop for the night at Bev. So go ahead, Carl and Loren.
You or me?
You.
Okay. Well, first,
talker.
Yeah, I'm the talker. So, they've been telling us that we should shut up all day long.
No, you.
No, me.
No, it wasn't us. It was her telling you that.
So anyway, you know, it's hard to make friends. It is. And first of all, I have to thank Loren, because we were going through a really tough time when her mother was ill, and Loren had been taking care of her for years. And somehow she reached out to, I don't know how it happened, but we found ourselves driving across the country in our RV to meet people we had never met before. And actually, John and Lori were the first ones we met. And that was very wonderful because they were very welcoming. And we thought, oh, this could be good. And then we got to the rest of you guys, and we've been friends for years now. And that's a gift. And we're thankful for that gift. And thankful to you guys for providing that to us. And thankful for all of you guys, because we met people we're going to be friends with for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
And from all over the country, and we can still all visit and connect and be friends right here like we're doing right now.
You're gonna make me cry.
In
Stop.
real time.
Well,
Yeah.
it's true. This is the truth. This is my truth anyway.
Yeah. Thank you, Carl.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank all of you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything else, Loren? You got
No, ditto.
Ditto. Ditto from
No, I'm
Loren.
not good at that stuff. He's good at that stuff.
Yeah.
You know how I feel.
Yeah.
You guys know how I feel.
Yeah. Good. We're glad. We're thankful for you guys. Thankful for everything you did. Carl and Loren are very silent contributors to making sure that the collective support of our community is there. And I'm telling you, it's great. Thank y'all very much.
They are amazing.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
Something like this should keep on going.
Well, we try to keep them from killing each other so that they can remain doing this with us regularly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they would both be dead.
Yeah, I
sometimes it looks like a like Lucy and Desi episode. Okay.
Is he Lucy or Desi?
We don't know.
Okay. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you.
I
Love you.
Go ahead, Bernie.
Well, I am very thankful for this group and for all of you individually. There were times in the past, and some of you know it and some of you don't, when things happened, and this group got me through a black time in my life. So to all of you, I love you. I look forward to seeing you on the cruise, whoever's going, and keep up to keeping up.
Yes.
Thank you, Bernie.
I love it.
Yep.
Love you.
We're thankful for you because you're one of those kind of guys that when you speak, people listen.
He's the governor.
He's the governor.
You don't speak that often sometimes, but we know that you're there. We know you're paying attention, and we know that when you do speak, you got something to say, and we're thankful for having you in the community and having you as a friend very much.
Yes. Yeah, we appreciate that, Bernie.
Yep. Thanks so much.
I heard he's a good dancer. You're going to have to teach me how to dance on the cruise, Bernie.
Uh-oh.
They said
not a dancer, not true.
Dancer.
Listen, Bernie is a ladies' man. So any single ladies coming on the cruise, y'all just need to know that he's going to wine you and dine you.
And anyone who is at the rendezvous learned some tricks about Bernie.
Yeah,
so,
you need to
we know Bernie. You can't hide from it.
He is.
He drives a hell of a golf cart.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes. There's all kinds of things that Bernie can do.
Yes, he's very talented.
Y'all just need to get in line. Yeah.
I was first for the dance.
Okay.
Thank you, Bernie.
Yeah, Vanessa, go ahead.
I just wanted to say I'm thankful for all you all too, and I will see. I'll be in Dolphin Island for New Year's, and for part of January until the cruise. So I'm going to be back on the road. Yay me!
Yay! Glad you're hitting the road.
Good job.
Yes, yes. I've been babysitting.
He's going to miss you.
I've been babysitting for a year. It's time. I gave them a year. It's time to have my life back.
Yeah,
So,
that's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
It's amazing how fast that year has flown by.
Yes. Yes. I love you all, and I'll see you all soon.
Okay, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bev, go ahead.
I think she's muted.
A couple things. One, thank you for everybody. Two, when y'all want to see the Little Debbie's and you're near Chattanooga, the Little Debbie factory is just north of Chattanooga, and I know this because my son provides the sugar to the company that makes Little Debbie cakes. So
wow, that's great.
Good
You have to
job.
tell him
Okay.
we love it.
The other thing is, hey Macy, I'll babysit the dog while you go on the cruise because I'll be in Florida.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do it for all y'all, but I'll do it for little dog, and I do it for Penny because I know them too.
Well,
wow.
Texas.
Because they could have
Yeah.
stayed at my house, but you don't know my son, and I'm far away from you in Illinois.
I know you guys.
I hope to see some of you before you depart on the cruise. The only reason I'm not going to the cruise is because the last 3 cruises I've been on have been to the Bahamas, and I've been there, done that. Don't want to do it again. So, but y'all are gonna have fun. I know you will.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a blast, and we'll miss you, but maybe we'll run into you down there. That'd be great.
I'd already booked my trip to Hawaii in October 2025. I'm going on the Hawaiian Island cruise.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That'd be fun.
I want to go.
Beverly, you know,
I've done that twice. You'll enjoy it.
It's not about the destination, it's the journey. You should have come with us.
Yeah.
I really couldn't with what's going on with Mom.
I know that.
We you know, we're a bunch of RVers, right? So to go on a cruise is like, we're RVers. Why are we going to go on a boat? But we're going to have
because
a good
you're going to love it.
And the
ship
nation is part of it, but
Anna says ship.
Yeah, but we're gonna have a good time. There's right at 50 of us that are gonna get together and enjoy our friendship on this cruise, and we're looking forward to it.
And boy, did we have some special things planned.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big time.
It's gonna be great.
And so we thank you, Bev, for those comments.
Yes.
We thank you. We appreciate your friendship, and you know, you've Bev is one of those folks. If you don't, you got to pay attention. But like, Bev will give a piece of information to our community that we don't think we need until we know that we need it. Yes. And she's already given it to us.
Yes.
Yep. So pay attention to Bev's posts and comments and what she does, because she's always plugged in as a full-time RVer. And if you want to know something, a lot of times she already knows it, and
she always puts it in the group for everybody to see.
Yep.
So it's amazing what she does.
Yeah. So thank you, Bev, and excited
and
to hear.
If you're not a friend of mine on Facebook, send me the friend request because I'll accept y'all.
She's my Mr. Wizard. I go traveling all over with her because I can't go nowhere until I can walk. But
so Pat cannot unmute because she's got a lot of background noise, but she just wants to say she's thankful for the Riveted Fox community. Thank you, Pat.
We're thankful for you.
We're thankful for you, Pat. Yep, Pat's a wonderful donor to the Pitch-In Fund and such a great asset to our community.
And she has sparkly fingernails.
She does, yeah. Mm-hmm. And the thing about, here's one thing about Pat, and of course this is kind of unique. We had no idea, like when the Riveted Rendezvous, for instance, like we had all this planning going on. It was a whirlwind of activity because of the cancellation of the Our Village rally. And Gina and I were just like on maximum overload on how to do this. And then Pat and her daughters come rolling in and they're like, hey, how about if we make these cool magnets?
Yeah.
And just boom, we're camping in a campground, you know, in the middle of the Florida woods, and boom, the next thing you know, we've got like 100 cool magnets printed, and we're like, where the hell did this come from?
I know.
And it's like, oh, they were just from our camper.
Yeah, and, like they traveled with that.
Yeah, and so Pat and her daughter, very creative and spontaneous.
And I'll tell you that I've been in 2 rigs this past week.
Yeah, look, Dee's got one right there. There's
yes,
one.
That's
yeah,
it.
There you go, Dee. Yep.
I've been in
one on my fridge too.
I've been in 2 rigs this past week that had those magnets on their refrigerator. And when I just kind of was walking by and I noticed them and I was like, whoa, that was pretty cool that they're using them. So let Shannon and know that they're using them on their refrigerators. That's cool.
I am.
Carl, did you want to say?
I just wanted to point out that a ship, it is a ship, not a boat.
Yeah.
A ship is a lot like an RV when you think about it. You know, sometimes you're out in the desert boondocking and there's hardly any vegetation around. There's no vegetation around on the ship.
Oh, good. Makes sense.
They have a very nice fresh water tank. They have also, oftentimes you're trying to get good Wi-Fi reception.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And you wouldn't believe the size of the black tank.
Oh yeah.
You know what the best part of it is we don't have to dump that black tank.
Exactly.
No stinky flinkies.
Yeah.
RVers on Cruise Control 2024. We're looking forward to it. Okay, so 2 more hands have raised, and we're going to call on them real quick because they're very sweet people. But after that, we are done, and then we're going to make some announcements and call it a night for Friendsgiving. Go ahead, A. Macy.
This is very quick. Bev, what she offered is the perfect example of what we've all been talking about, how we are for each other.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
That's great.
Bev is, and Bev is active with
many
everything.
RV social clubs.
Yeah, she's active with other things, and she's involved with solo RVers and with the escapees and that kind of stuff. And
I have a loony.
But she's still very passionate. She's still very passionate with our community and plugged in, and we appreciate her so very much. And we're glad that you're getting a lot out of the community. So Dee, go ahead.
Didn't know if I could do it or not, but there's no way I could have gotten past the last several months without you guys.
Yeah. Yep. Well, we're glad that that's the case, and we're thankful.
I'm glad you're here for me.
Glad that you had the community to wrap their arms around you, and that goes for Bernie too, and anyone in this group who has, needed a friend. And I'm glad that there was the community here to just embrace you and be there for you. And sometimes it maybe is not to have a conversation, but to just make you laugh or just to be showing up for you. That's sometimes that may be all you need. But we're
just
glad
to have the camaraderie.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Right. Yeah. And that's a big thing, is camaraderie and friendship in person, face to face. There can be large spans of time that you don't have that. But when we have this vehicle of these Zooms and these online events that we're doing through the Riveted Fox community, and we get together, whether it be 2 times a week, 3 times a week, once a week, whenever, the technology's there. We're here live in person, no matter where we are. And that connection is real. And sometimes you need that connection, even if it's through a computer, and it makes all the difference in the world. And Dee, thank you for saying that. And we love you. And we love Lowell very much. A very unique individual, as we all know. He's one of a kind. Yeah. And we're
just honored that we got to meet him.
Absolutely. For sure. So thank you for saying that. And thank you to all of you for what you've done to be part of our community. And, it's just time has flown by. 4 years. I mean, four Friendsgivings is it's just a drop of the blink of an eye. You know? So thank you very much. Cheers to all of you. I'm out of drink. I'm out of pie. I don't have anything else, but we'll bring Friendsgiving to a close with that. The thing that I'll say with you in closing is that be on the lookout and look at our events calendar. We've got a bunch of stuff up for December. We've got a lot of fun stuff going on. We are going to have a fun December together. There's a lot of different Zooms that we've got scheduled. And then we are going to do a few things different come first of the year. We're going to talk more about that in the future. Gina and I have got a few things to work out, but just know that we're going to have a lot of fun in December and ring in the new year like we always have. And
we are taking the rest of this week off.
Yep.
And hanging out with our friends who came to visit with us. And then we're going to have Thanksgiving. And then so the next time we get together as a group will be next Tuesday, but it's going to be in the morning. So do pay attention to the time. We welcome all of you to come and join us.
It's National French Toast Day, everybody.
National
Tuesday,
French Toast Day.
Next Tuesday is National French Toast Day. We're going to get together at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Yes. Everybody make some French toast and come together and have some French toast. Have some coffee, have
something, something. Even if it's just your coffee, come chill out with us that morning. And
but that's going to be the next time we get together. And then, but we just encourage you to look at the calendar. Most everything's up. There's a couple things we still have to add, but as always, look at the upcoming events on the rivetedfox.com. Everything is up so far. We got some fun holiday things planned, and we look forward to it. So
yes, it's gonna be a great month.
Anything else, Gina?
I have nothing. Just happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thanksgiving, everybody. We love y'all big time.
Friendsgiving.
There is book club tomorrow.